The start of a new vlog. It is Sunday and I am getting ready for a photo shoot for promoting the showcase in October, our Halloween showcase. And they told us to bring some outfits. Having a little bit of an issue picking my outfits out because it's Halloween theme and I have so many Halloween outfits. Let me show you. Look at this. So much. So I have like this Playboy cheerleading outfit that's here that I like. I obviously have, you know, the ghost face mask with the double horns. Then I have Shigo. Then I have Red Riding Hood. And then I have, oh, what's her name? Oh my god. Fudge. The girl from 101 Dalmatians. I forgot her name. Whatever. And then we have to bring normal outfits. So I'm just trying to figure out what's better for the photo shoot. Might just bring everything and throw it in my car just in case. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. So happy. I almost forgot about this. Okay, so this is the costume I'm going with. I'm going to bring this one and then I'm going to bring the Shigo and the Playboy. Why does it keep doing that? Let's go. I'm done work and I went to Winners, Home Sense, and Dollar Tree. I needed some skincare, I needed to re-up on some things in the bathroom, and then I bought a new skull cup. So if I see anything interesting when I went through, I will show you it. The next day, it is Tuesday. After yesterday, I did go shopping and I kind of picked up things for my dance bag. So I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to kind of show you what I bring to dance because today I have 3 hours. It is Tuesday, so I am teaching. So I'm just going to start picking things up and showing you and then just explain why I bring it. So I'm going to start with my little pouch bag. So this pouch bag, I just put random stuff in it and I kind of use this for any of the girls at the studio that I'm dancing with. If they know, like, if you need anything, feel free to go in this bag. You know, I always hated it when I first started dance, where if I forgot something like my grip, I forgot, you know, extra elastic, clips, all the things I'm going through. It was always so nice that there was another girl there to support me and like things I needed. So I just like to give back from my pole journey. So let's just start. So I first have like some tampons in there because, you know, you might need them. I do not have pads. We do have pads at the studio. And then I'm going to go through my tapes. So you'll probably see my videos. I tape my wrist. I don't know. I'm not a specialist or anything. I don't know if it does anything because it is athletic tape. It does more mental for me because I feel like I'm more secure. It reminds me to engage. Sometimes I do feel the tape pulling on my skin when I'm dancing. So I'm like, okay, I'm hyper flexing this and stuff like that. It says it helps prevent springs. Yes, springs. Helps prevent sprains. So that's what it claims. So far it's helped me. So I always bring 2. I had to restock those. Then I bring band-aids. As you can tell, this has been used. But I always bring like flexible fabric band-aids because I feel like when you're dancing, if you have like a cut on your finger for some reason, it's nice to have a band-aid that moves with your hand. So I always put these in here. Next is my elastics. As you can tell, there's a clip in here too. I have very, very long hair. Very long hair. So these are a must need. As you can tell, I need to restock on these. Next is just tissues, sweat, anything, you know, or working out. So I always bring some tissues in here. Then I bring, talking about sweat, deodorant. So I always have like the stick on, but I find during certain seasons it doesn't work. So when it comes to like winter, I find it's like this is okay, but the best is to spray on because there's no residue. So when you're doing any like holds, you don't slide. So I just restocked on this. I just buy cheap stuff, to be fair. Like I got this from the Dollar Tree. One, because you're going to continuously be applying this if need so. There's no need to like go to Shoppers Drug Mart and spend $20 for something that's probably going to last you like 3 weeks. I don't recommend it, especially if you're using it for one instance. I just, Dollar Tree, $125. I just use this for dance, so it goes in the bag. Next, I have my puffers. I do not share these because it's prescription, but I always have my puffers here with me in this bag. Next is a sweat rag. Also, I don't share. Some things I share, some things I don't, okay? Just keep that in mind because you're probably like, Lexus. No, but this is a sweat rag. Explanatory, you know? Sweat rag. Then I have a portable cup. I just bought this recently because I find sometimes I forget my cup or something like that. And I just need something that I could fill with water and drink. So, like, it's literally just like a... Look how cute that is. It's very small, but trust me, it is... When you need water, you need water. And it just folds back in. Ugh, I don't know if I'm the best. You get it. It folds back in. It's portable. There you go. And it goes in my bag. So, bag is almost full. Next is the important things for dance. The grips. I probably have used every grip out there. And I find using certain grips for certain moves. So if you're wanting to do more flowy, I always say dry hands. So this is dry hands I have. So you still have some like looseness so you can like let go. You don't want too much of a grip. Then I have my monkey hands. And I've learned this is good for tricks in the air and flow when you need to like move your hands, but it's a placement. So I put in different placements on my body and hand for different things that I'm performing. I find that helps. And I just restocked iTac. It leaves a lot of residue on the pole. I don't really like to use this I use it more for my hands and this is more for my body. Like I said, if I do use this for my hands, a certain placement, same with this, like certain placements. So, and everyone's different too. Like if I know I'm at work and I put cream on my hands and then I'm going to dance, this won't work as strong as if I was just going straight to dance and I, like knew I didn't, I had no lotion on my body all day and I knew I was going to dance. This is what I use. So the 3 grips, because I never know, I'm going there for 3 hours, I don't know what I'm training, and right now I'm going through like my solo for the showcase, like I said, so I am learning what's the best grip and what transitions, so I need all of them. On top of that, painkillers, Motrin, my best friend. I do not show that as well, unless it's a girl I know and I've seen her take Motrin before because I don't like sharing medications. You never know. And then Icy Hot. This is more for like after I cool down and I'm going home for a drive. I'll roll some of this on my back or shoulders where I need it. It really helps. Hand sanitizer. This is the biggest combo for when I'm using any of my grips. Because sometimes you just need a restart. So some alcohol in the hands. They do have alcohol sprays to clean the poles down, so I use it on my hands too. Sometimes I feel it's too harsh. So I just hand sanitizer and it smells good. And then after pull, a nice body spray because, you sweat and you probably don't smell, but it's just good for the mental. I like to use that. And then just my brush. So that's what I put into here. So let me just zip this up. So I place all of that in here and I just place it into my dance bag. This is my dance bag. So there's 2 compartments, the top of it, and then the bottom unzips, and this is where I put my heels, actually. So you can see it here. So I'll show you that in a second. But after I put this in the department, I obviously put the stuff I need to wear and use at dance. So I have this is extra underwear, socks, sport bras, just things I know I'm going to sweat. If I'm going to be there for long, might want to change. So a little laundry bag with some stuff. Then is my knee pads. I have more knee pads in my car because depending on the knee pad, like you might need ones with grip at the back, more floor play stuff. So these are the grips. I can't even speak. These are the knee pads I like right now, mostly because it is like skin tone and it's more comfortable and like less noticeable. Some of the knee pads are like, you can tell they're knee pads. I don't really like that look. And I don't really use knee pads. So when I have to, because like my knees are crying, I'll put these on. Then I always pack 2 outfits. I already have the outfit I'm going to wear today on the side, but I always pack 2 extra outfits. One, because some of my friends are there and they're like, we forget shorts or whatever. So I just, like I said, I like to share what I have. And then my headphones, which I need to charge. So this is a good reminder. They're almost dead. I like the earbuds sometimes, but when I'm flipping upside down, I find they fly off and I don't want to fly in someone's head. So these are good. Sometimes they fly off too, but it's less aggressive. They go straight down than something small going across the room. And then right now, because it is getting colder, I do like to wear these when I'm warming up or like stretching, just to help my body stay warm and my muscles. So I pack a pair of these. And then I think that's everything. And then I just have an extra bag of like my makeup and like clothing, extra clothing if I need to change. But yeah, that's everything I like to use right now currently. It does change per season. So this is what I'm going to be using for like September to maybe November, mid-November. But December and February, if you're from Canada, you know they're like the coldest months, especially February. So it'll probably be more like pants and stuff in there. But I'll refilm when we get there. But that's what I have. And now we can head to dance for 3 hours. Wish me luck. I'm ready for dance. I'm all packed up. Got my shirt, the skirt I'm wearing, and I'm wearing the warmers. I'm ready for dance, and I have a little bow in my hair. So I'm gonna go drive there now. I'm home now. I didn't get to record using my vlog camera because a lot of people were there and I want to respect their privacy. But I will put some uploads from my phone of what I was practicing. I'm actually really happy because I was practicing some new moves that I haven't like tried on my own without a crash mat or spotting, and like try to explore different things. So